Yo, so if you missed out on ASD this past weekend, don't worry, I got you. I'm going to share my experience as a first-time attendee, talk about some things I picked up on and what I'm going to do differently in August. So basically, ASD is a massive trade show in Vegas. Distributors, wholesalers, liquidations, closeouts meet up at this convention center. They're going to buy booths and have their products on display. And then you guys go around and try to pick up some accounts, place some orders on the floor. I threw myself into the fire and went in with no expectations. So this is what I picked up on. A lot of deals take place before the show. So guys who have relationships that have been buying, for 1 to 2 years already, there's scenarios where they'll place orders on Saturday and meet up with the suppliers beforehand and get things done that way. So it's a relationship-based business from what I'm learning. I would focus on building solid relationships. That stuff's not going to happen overnight. So if you're coming in as a beginner, go through the vendor list and maybe try and look at some prices, maybe try and get some contacts beforehand. I would do that really early on, a month or two in advance to really give yourself a leg up. But the flip side of that coin, don't focus on preparation, especially if you're a beginner. Kind of just go in there, make a good impression, give out your business cards. The other thing is, there's a lot of information out there that needs to be looked through. Have a system in place to write down the conversations you had, the brands, keep their business cards somewhere. You're going to forget a lot of stuff, so have a place to record some of the conversations, some of the key points, some of the people that you were really interested in, and make sure that you follow up with them later down the line, because that's when a lot of the deals are going to happen. So that's a big part. I would say also having a VA or a team in place to look through catalogs either on the spot or when you get back to the hotel room, or have them constantly working on that stuff is a huge advantage. A lot of deals I saw were placed on the floor, and that was because people were able to sift through those catalogs very quickly. I don't have a team in place. I'm working on getting that started, but I think that's a big advantage. Also, even coming to the event with partners and having some people low-key scanning items, seeing if there's anything there on display, that would be profitable. That could be a strategy too. But being able to quickly look through that information, keeping all that organized, I think is a big priority. Start planting seeds, and then as the years go by, maybe just go and meet with 1 or 2 vendors. Don't be whoring yourself out to everybody. So that's one of the things I picked up on. It's a 3-day event, so don't be super rushed to get into things. Go around, do your rounds. A lot of the deals are going to take place outside of the floor, so get people's WhatsApp numbers, get their emails, get price lists, look through that stuff while the show is going on. Come back tomorrow, negotiate, place an order, do that kind of thing. So I would definitely come with a group of people. It's a crazy, networking opportunity. There's tons of people in the space that show up. So yeah, dress nice, roll with a group of guys, girls, whatever you're into, and make a weekend out of it. Vegas is all right. I don't really fuck with it here, but some of you might. So come. If you're getting into wholesaler distribution, you kind of have to be here, or else you're just lying to yourself. But